Alright guys, how you doing? Brandon here. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I have done a video where I showed a office room in my house and the basement and all my stuff. Well, this is one side of my garage. I told you guys it was ridiculous, and the stuff is ridiculous. Original Donkey Kong board game. Beautiful condition. Look at these. Full House. Welcome Back, Kotter. Jumanji. What do we have around the corner? Gilligan's Island. The Jetsons. E.T. Mork and Mindy. The A-Team. Raiders of the Lost Ark. $6 Million Man. The Addams Family. These are my buddy's tools because he's working on our basement. That's this wood. This is a sweet, sorry for the shadows, but a pachinko machine from the 70s. I'm going to balance across this wood and risk my life to show you guys what else is back here. Alright, there's just stuff everywhere, guys. Look at this. Ninja Turtle sheets. Actually, this is a curtain. I have the sheet set that goes with it, though. Cards. Card sets from movies and TV shows. There's Bill and Ted, Family Matters, Little Shop of Horrors, Superman, Dinosaur, Harry and the Hendersons, Star Wars. These are beauty, skin, and art. Might be inappropriate for my channel, sorry. Nintendo box. Hopper from A Bug's Life. These are all random cards. Stickers. These are original puffy stickers of the A-Team and Garbage Pail Kids. Boxes upon boxes of sealed Beavis and Butthead cards. There's Batman. That's a reissue set. Unfortunately, it's not the valuable original one. Got random games and controllers thrown in here. This is our lot of records we bought yesterday. If you watch the video I posted earlier today, you will see this lot of records. These huge boxes are all sports cards. And they go back pretty, I think you got 78 Topps football, so they're not like, it's not all 70s and 80s, 80s and 90s junk. There's some decent stuff mixed in. A lot of these big boxes, the cards are in the hard plastic sleeves, and they're all like all-stars, rookies, etc. It just keeps going. All these bins are filled. You got sealed Playmobil sets. You got a couch potato up there. And along with the little small fry couch potato baby, which is hilarious. Vintage Mousetrap and Bigfoot games. All sorts of stuff. You got the little old school Pac-Man arcade in good condition. This is missing the artwork on the sides. And the battery door, it does work though, which is cool. In good condition, you're looking at least $100 if it was all nice with its stickers and everything. All sorts of stuff. These are cheap models, but they're vintage. They're kind of cool. They're not worth much. They're made by the Ahi company. It's a Japanese company. It's very cheap plastic. It's kind of like a knockoff, but Radio Shack, Talking Roby, the robot. We got this Flight Commander control. That's a controller for an Atari. Men of 76. This is like a soldiers in a fort. We got GoBots. We got robotics. We got sweet vintage Ben Cooper costumes. Anyone know what this is from? I want you guys to tell me down in the comments if you know what this is from. It's a launcher. I'm not going to tell you what it's from. I want you guys to tell me. And also this piece here. This jet. What is that from? Tried to cover up the logo, so we'll see. Old vending machine. This has those little plastic football helmets in it. This is an old Lotto luck machine. For a quarter, it would print out your Lotto numbers for you, which is kind of cool, so you don't have to pick. It just keeps going and going, like usual. These are all new in box, New Kids on the Block. Marilyn Monroe cards, another robot from Radio Shack. These are all Major League Superstar photos. the kind that you would have signed at shows, but they're all different players. And then my other box of them here is all Red Sox. There's Wade Boggs, Mike Greenwell, we already saw him, Ellis Burks, a bunch of Mike Greenwell, apparently Dwight Evans, but yeah. Moving on. Let's see, under here, these are cool. I bet you a ton of you are going to remember these. These are all new old stock. These are from Burger King when Jurassic Park The Lost World came out. I'm sorry guys, I'm sweating my butt off out here. It is hot. So this one was one of my favorites. It has a holographic dinosaur eye on it. Velociraptor Eye. Sorry if it's blurry, guys. There's the Jurassic Park logo. There we go. Jeez. And there's the eye. So certain angles you could see the time, certain angles you see the eye. This is very cool. I loved that when it first came out. It's just so much of everything. More cards. These cards are cool. There's Fright Flicks. These are horror cards. They have different horror monsters on the fronts of the packs. And then we have a good amount of Garbage Pail Kids. Series 5. We have Series 10. Series 12. 21 Jump Street. I have wax packs from so many different shows, guys. It's ridiculous. I have stacks of these vintage scratch and sniff Dotson stickers. Don't ask me what they smell like. I don't know if I want to know. Pretty crazy. They're from 1984. This is making me mad. It keeps going out of focus. Just such a random mix of everything. This is an old model of Black Bear and her cubs, but it's made by the Aurora Company. And they make very valuable slot cars and other toys. I have all sorts of geodes and gemstones and fake Scrimshaw. This is like souvenir type stuff. Scrimshaw is artwork, usually like folky artwork on ivory, but obviously that's illegal. Vintage bubble blowing elephant. I could honestly go on forever, guys. I'll show you down here. These are wicked cool. Let me tell you the story about these. I have 6 boxes of these full and then a box full of loose ones. So Galaxy, these bottles that I'm about to show you were made in the 50s for soda syrup. So in the old soda shops, they would have syrup, flavored syrups, and then they would mix them with soda water, and that's how they made soda. So this company made these bottles for that, and then the company fell through. So they were never filled with the syrups. And this box is open, it's ripped, so I'll show you what they look like. They're very cool, space themed. Even the box is awesome. The little Rocket Man there with a jetpack. And then you come down to the bottles. Each one is a different character. So you see Space Admiral, Orbit Admiral, and they're all different colors. And then there is about 6 or 7 different colors. This box, here you go. These are the loose ones. You got the Space Bombardier, he's green. What else you got? You got the Asteroid Commander, he's blue. So what I'd like to do with some of these, like the nicest ones, which all of these in the boxes are wicked nice, and most of these too, but some of them are yellow or brown like you can see. I'd like to fill them with colored liquid and then put light behind them. I think it'd look really cool once I have my basement put together, have them on display. This is really cool. It's an old two-door electronic horse racing game. Put the little plastic horses on and they kind of vibrate around the track. That'd be cool. We're a little old school gambling. But yeah, guys, I wasn't gonna dig anymore, but I have to end showing you one of the coolest things in my collection. This thing is gonna be the main part of my display once I have everything set up. It's behind this. Some of you may remember this, some of you may not. I certainly remember it from my childhood. It used to be in Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid. This is the Ninja Turtles pizza drop game. So you could stand on this, dropping stuff, stand on this little platform down here. I'm going to redo that part. Obviously, it looks a little beat up. This thing is sweet, guys. with the glare you can't really tell, but it's in amazing condition. This the neon all works. It glows green. When you put your money in, it plays the Ninja Turtles theme song. And how it worked is it would drop ping pong balls out here, and you would put them in here, and you want to get them through the two sewers. So city sewer. And you can see there's like a sensor in there. So every time it would hit, that's how you won your tickets. So that is my favorite. I got this years ago. It was a Facebook Marketplace find for 150 bucks, guys. So what I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use diamond plate. It's like a sheet of metal that has a bunch of diamonds. Look it up. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but I think it'll look really good. And then it just needs touch-ups. I'll probably paint it and put new to this plastic stripping. Change that out, and that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to show you guys anything else in here because it's really buried, but I just want you guys to get an idea of just how crazy things are. That's all for today, guys. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. If you like what you see, go ahead and give that thumbs up a hit, and please subscribe. All my videos pretty much have to do with retro toys, vintage video games, everything in between, anything pop culture related, with some other random things thrown in between. That's my messy garage. You've already seen my messy basement and my messy office. I got a lot of work ahead of me, and I can't wait for all you to be a part of that. Until then, peace.